Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? I'm doing pretty good right now. Just looking forward to my new computer that I've talked about at least once already. It looks like I'm live, so there's that. Not quite showing up here. No, it says I am. But yeah, been playing around with a virtual machine of what will be on my OS. And that's been kind of enlightening a lot. I did a lot of playing around in the past before, just so you guys know. But it can be kind of complicated transitioning that out to actual hardware. I learned that the hard way when I initially tried running Linux on a 2006 iMac. And yes, it's been that long, because last time I tried running Linux on bare metal, and that's what's going to be my new computer, I tried putting in Ubuntu 10.04, and that didn't go so well. And just didn't work out too well. The last thing that I got to work was Ubuntu 0.84, and then after that moment, I kind of just mainly focused on getting Linux and that in virtual machines, so I could just play around with them. And that's how I got comfortable with the command line, though you guys don't really see me do it too much. Yeah, today's question of the day is kind of appropriate for what I'm already talking about. I just like messing around on my computer and trying to figure things out a bit. And that's kind of why I've been running a virtual machine a lot lately, just trying to figure things out and get an idea of what to expect, kind of deal. And so yeah, just getting used to things and making sure that I don't get stuck in my ways. That's kind of one thing that I try to do a lot. Even though sometimes it comes down to that, like, I could be stuck in my ways already and not even know it. And generally it just keeps me on my toes and all that. But there's a lot of stuff that you can learn from doing things like I do, especially virtual machines, like what I was talking about. Even though I've been used to the Ubuntu family and more so the Debian family, a lot of times it's been really enlightening of what I can expect from my new computer just from trying out the new operating system. Like, I don't know how well it'll be on my new computer, but I have an idea of what to expect a bit. And it also gave me a chance to try out some new tools that kind of popped up recently. from my time away from being strongly using Linux, because after using Homebrew, I kind of stopped messing around with Linux too much, except for building some software for myself. And some might say, you do programming, you can do that to help others, and sure, I can. But one thing that people don't really understand is, for somebody like me that does things in their own time a lot, it doesn't really translate out too well. Especially when you are just doing it to solve your own problems. About the best that I could do is just like say, here's something I made that works for me. If you guys want a solution like that, here you go. Although there are probably other pieces of software out there that are a lot better than what I could put out. But hey, we can't expect to make gold on our first few tries or when you're not too experienced. Alright, so. But yeah. And one of the things that's kind of annoying about the operating system that'll be on my computers, there's a lot of stuff that's included that's not normally included in Ubuntu that I have to do myself. However, it also doesn't really give me too much to go on. I've still got to install quite a bit of stuff, but luckily I can make live images, because that's the one thing that I definitely learned from playing around recently, is how to do the live images. Like, I did them a lot in the past, but the problem is that the tools to do it have changed since I've done it last. Before now, like when I got into it and kind of discovered the whole thing, you were using programs like Remaster Assist, Respin, and Relinux. And some tools still survive in terms of forks, like System Back. But the problem with System Back is it's more so akin to something like Clonezilla than it is a true way of making things work so that you could just take it to someone else and they can do their own customizations based upon what you've already provided. So that can be a bit much when you have to go looking for that, but thankfully I found something that was pretty well simple enough to deal with. Like, it's not how I would prefer it a lot, but it's still just like simple in that I just have to run some stuff, and it's got some helper utilities, which does make it a lot better. But it's nothing as convenient as what Remaster System that was. The only thing that is convenient about what I found, which is called Penguin's Eggs, is that they give you the ability to install an installer that'll then be on your live image. And that installer, it's a lot more friendly than what you typically come across when you've used Remaster Sys, and that was a nice thing. Because otherwise, doing Remaster Sysing on a Debian based thing, it tends to be hard because you have to partition everything yourself, and if you know what you're doing, you can do that. But their little installer more of resembles closer to what it's like when you're installing something from the Ubuntu family, in that it'll do everything for you, including the options of running alongside existing operating systems. And some tools I found out don't also transfer over, because a lot of the times making your own live images, it allows you to keep your software in that as if you were doing a clone. But again, usually the thing is that you are doing it so that you can give it to other people or put it on their systems. And unless you're doing computer recycling like I've done in the past, for volunteering, where there's a common little thing that they do, or a pattern, at least from the place that I was doing it in, it's not so great to do it like that. It's just more so better to have it set up as if it's a new system, and that's where the live imaging in Linux comes around, because you can have it be a fresh install with just your added packages. Like, for example, you could take the micro text editor, which is like Nano but has the Windows keyboard shortcuts and also allows you to scroll the mouse, and that within there, instead of using a keyboard, you can have that on the install disk, and it's a lot better than Nano, but Nano's still pretty friendly compared to what other things are. And you can just install other software on there, like, say, the latest LibreOffice. So that's how that all goes, and well, those images, at least for my current testing environment, since I'm using virtual machines, can be a pain. It's still a nice learning experience. And so I'm just like doing that to figure out what I can do as like a way to back up my system. It's not going to be like a perfect backup, it's just a way to keep the customizations in that. Because otherwise, if you're just using the main ISO that you download in Linux typically, it will just force you to do things all over again, and that's the main reason why you use Remaster Sys and that. However, if you really want to use it for backup, and it's just for backup purposes, you're better off cloning your drive, which can be done in Penguin's Eggs, though people mainly use Clonezilla. Alright. So we got the link shared out. But of course, I'm not ready yet to start the game because I feel like getting a drink and that before then. But in the meantime, while you guys are waiting on me, feel free to check out today's question of the day. It should be pinned over on YouTube. And it should be visible on Twitch, but if you don't see it in either place, type in the command that you see in the stream title while this is live, and that should bring it up, and I will check out your answers when I get back. And with that, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me get the game up and then we can switch on over. But yeah, the one thing that I don't like about the new tools that I'm expected to use for those live images that I've been talking about is there are reports that doesn't save things quite well. Like, a lot of the times with the remaster stuff and such, you could really customize it. Like, you say want new users to be able to have your background and such. You just have to send your wallpaper background to a place that's like common or system-wide shared, and it would bring it with you on the live disc. But some people have problems doing that because Penguin Eggs just resets everything. It also changes back to the default wallpaper of your distribution, so you have to kind of get that yourself. But if you get the backups just fine and you're backing up appropriately, that's not too much of a problem. But here we are. How are you all doing, though? I know I've been talking quite a lot, but hopefully it gave you an insight into what I'm doing for my new computer. And right now I'm doing pretty good, just looking at continuing this on here. But of course, speaking of my new computer, I still don't know when I'll be getting it. I've already ordered it, but typical turnaround time, at least between ordering and shipping, is usually 10 business days, according to the seller. And some people have gotten messaged back like 6 business days after the order. So I'm expecting to hear from them no sooner than the 27th and no later than the 3rd about it being shipped. But thankfully, with what I've done a lot in my free time, because don't really have a game to play except for these and that, I should be able to handle it just fine, especially making a live from the actual computer. Alright, live image, since that's what I've been doing in the virtual machine. Let's see. Let's check on our supplies before we go.
This is pretty old.
Okay. Because I can only do this every 60 floors. Okay. Carry more of that. Okay, no more of that. None of that. None of that. Okay. No point. So it looks like we're pretty good. So let's get on through this. Although it's been a while since I've been through this place in its entirety, I do remember who the final boss is. But I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Man, all I can do is laugh.
It's the finale. At least today. Because it took me quite a while to get to 30 floors from where I last stopped.
We gotta stand around here.
So that might be how many we get through this day, just all the way up to floor 90. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we've got a save point over here.
There's no point worrying over whether it's a trap or not.
Okay. Alright. Now that we've got that, got some choices in where to go. But it feels like that we are probably kind of at the bottom most of what we can do. Not truly there. But we'll just head this way.
Let's go.
Darn it. Press that too many times.
Here goes! Jaster! What are you waiting for?
Let's see, this is taking a while for me to do that, so let's do our usual that we use to blow through things. Alright. We can't keep any of that.
get out of here. Fast.
Alright, that's as far up as I can go here, so we have to go this way. Okay, I can go up further.
Safe for us to go any further? I'll take you on.
Now let's hope my guys aren't idiots this time around. These cons aren't as annoying as the knights, though.
Let's go.
So I think it was this one. Yeah, it was.
Here they come, the bastards.
Jaster!
We don't need those.
That's how you get it done.
Let's see, so...
We'll have to use our
Gotta
intuition
go
to get through
here.
here.
Let's try going up as far as we can. Oh. There's something. But is it?
How many people are there on this ship?
It's not. So now...
Come on, try me.
we go a different path. And yeah, I am looking forward to my new computer. A big reason to do it is because it'll help me get streaming done better.
Let's go.
But there's gonna be some annoyances in that regard.
Let's just leave it at that for now.
I have to tackle with since I didn't go for a mainstream supported operating system. However, it'll be more flexible and I don't have to worry about the people going, your hardware's too old.
Man, not these guys.
I don't care about this challenge. And it'll also help me troubleshoot hardware. But just know that when I get the computer, I'll probably be on a break until I figure things out with it. It shouldn't be too hard, it's mainly just making the connections permanent and that I have to worry about. I got
Don't ever try to show off in front of
an
me.
idea of a lot of other things of how it should be. Ooh, it looks like here's our ticket up.
I wonder how far we've gotten.
But so far, most of the software that I use these days shouldn't be a problem at all because
Let's get out of here.
I already use software available for it. And I can also use some of my own that I make for myself,
Let's go.
which will also help. And not only have I been looking at things for myself for computers, but my mother's kind of looking for a laptop too. At the moment, I'm trying to better figure out what she needs herself. But she is kind of consulting me, and she found a computer that was kind of weird to me. Because the computer itself,
Too much.
it had like 2 SSD drives, and the seller was advertising it as 2 terabytes of storage. Now both drives had 1 terabyte, so you can say that they're not wrong. But it's 2 SSDs, 1 terabyte,
There's no point
and
whether it's a trap or not.
the SSD type. It suggested to me that it was of the form factor that really looks like RAM modules, and I'm like, how? Unless this is a RAID 1, no, not a RAID 1, a RAID 0 setup, you're not getting 2 terabytes out of this. You're just getting 1 terabyte, and maybe an extra drive of terabyte. And you could say that, oh, that could help separate out your stuff from the operating system. And I could see that being a possibility. But you've also got to remember that file systems are part of the game, and if you're going to look at it like that, then not every operating system is going to support the same operating systems or make it easy to do that. Like, for example, the Linux side of things, you can't use HFS Plus, at least as read and write. You can do read-only HFS Plus, just not read and write. And you might say, well, that's the reason that FAT exists. But these days, you don't see FAT used unless it's for external devices or things like SD cards and USB sticks. What you see instead is something like ZFS, EXT4, NTFS, and now more recently Apple's newer file system. And so unless you're planning to format your drive in, like, say, exFAT, which will give you the most space and latency,
This place is trouble.
I don't really see the point in having a drive out there, especially because people are moving to Linux and BSD these days. Like, it's not droves a lot. Your average person is still gonna stay with Mac OS or Windows. But for people in my capacity, they're the ones going to Linux and BSD and such. Because that's just what serves our purposes the best. Okay, wrong thing.
These guys.
And people also say that Linux is way more customizable than Windows and Mac, and I definitely agree. Like, sure, you can say that you can skin Windows and all that, But the desktop environments available in open source operating systems aren't just mere skins a lot of the time. The skins in that capacity are just called themes.
Have to do this.
Here they come.
They are also like different ways of operating. And then you've got not just
I needed that.
how they operate, it's more so like what kind of customizations you can do
Everyone okay?
and where the files for those customizations are. That's what goes on around a lot. Let's see. Wrong thing. Alright. So let's go up. Up as far as we can.
Hey, did we really have to come here?
Okay. And this looks like our spot. So yeah, it just takes a lot of research to do all that customization and such. So that's not something an average user would do.
I wonder
And
how.
I know that because people have come to me for help a lot with their computer stuff. I don't really like doing it a lot because a lot of people that come to me, they expect me to hold their hand. And I'm not gonna hold their hand at
We
all.
have no idea what's in here. Be careful.
Because I don't have the patience for it.
I'll take you on.
Like, sure, you could say that I had to have my hand held growing up as a child. Because children need that help in learning and that and such. They don't even know how they learn best, typically. But when you get to my point in life, especially when you keep trying
What a waste of
to
time.
gather knowledge in that, like I do, various knowledge of different things, it just comes easier to keep on learning.
Everyone on the Dorgan Ark is gonna be mad.
Ooh, nice. I'm glad I went this way.
Hey, how long we gonna stand around here?
Okay. So yeah, it's more so I don't have the patience for anything except trying to get the people to help themselves, kind of thing. Plus, I got burned by people one too many times, not so much because of them helping, asking for help and such, but more so because people don't take the time to do what's necessary when you're trying to solve their problems. Like, doctors aren't perfect in there, and they use the excuse that, well, we're practicing medicine, and we don't know it. And while that is true, that doesn't take out the fact that you need to answer some pretty basic questions regardless of what your specialty is. And if a person that's more on the general side of things, like me, can spot that you're not answering those questions, then you're not doing a good job. I don't care how much you know or what you know, and why it came to you.
Jaster!
But people don't know what it's like and how difficult it can be to seek help. Not just the asking part, but also the getting it. Because a lot of people, a lot of the time when they're like, well, you need help, go get it, and these are the things. The problem is,
around here.
when you want help, the reliability isn't good. And the reliability needs to be good for when you're asking for help. Sure, you can't expect people to be there 24/7, because we've got our own lives in that. Heck, I don't want to be bugged 24/7, but
Easy?
I'll take you on.
when you don't realize that people are coming to you because you're the one that answered, they may have gone to other people, and you're just like the first one to answer, or the one that's most likely to answer.
Here goes!
But as I've said a lot of times, I'm in a situation right now where
That's how you get it done.
I can only do so much, and not only can I not only do so much, I can only do so much where I'm at. So I'm fairly confident I can do a lot more in a better situation. And that's a big thing that people don't understand. What about those wanting help and seeking help? Gotta cast a wide net, and the person has to be reliable. They aren't always coming to you because they want, because they're dependent on you. It's more so that you're the one with the high reliability.
Hey, how long we gonna stand around here?
Come on, don't do that. Okay, so got another spot to save at, so we don't have to go through all that again. So yeah.
Let's get out
That's
of
a
here
one
fast.
thing that people just don't understand about those that want help. And after a while,
I'll
we
take
just
you on.
give up wanting to seek out help, or we know that our situation is bad enough that we need to be able to do it ourselves. And that's the best course of action. But we just can't. And the environment plays a big role in that.
Have to do this.
Not just a person's capabilities. Plus,
Good.
the environment does determine what a person's capable of. A lot of times. And why I say that is the common mantra among the
That's the end of that.
disabled and such, at least that are like me. I don't make a big point of it. But yeah, have to deal with that a lot of time every day, and a lot of things that people don't understand is, regardless of what you try and think of and figure out, at the end of the day, the entity that's causing our problems and that is society. Because, as they say, society is what's disabling us. It's not so much our things that we're suffering from.
Here they come.
Come on, try me.
And then you've also got the problem of people just saying that you should go to family for help when you need it. And yes, that is a good thing to do.
Not good.
It should be done as often as possible and in the best of circumstances when they can do it. But a lot of people just think and expect that family should do it because of so-called family obligations. But that isn't ever a reason that you should do anything for family.
Sorry about that.
You should do things for family because you care for them. Why won't you stop wasting time, Kasala? Everyone's died at least once.
Jaster!
That was a cinch.
So yeah.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
But when you create things that we have to deal with like we've got right now, it's no wonder that codependency is a problem. Even among family.
Not these guys.
Especially when you have to order groceries online because the groceries are too far away. And some people are even less fortunate than that because they can't even order since they're too far out of the radius that the stores cover. But so far, this session seems to be a lot less frustrating than
Safe for us to go
before.
any further?
Not just because I'm quite lucky, but I'm not having as annoying of enemies, just the problems of being
Wonder where
ganged
this
up
is.
on is still troublesome. Okay, come on. Let me see the map.
I wonder how far
Okay.
we've gotten.
Chances are I want to go down. But we'll see about that.
I needed some exercise anyway.
Man, not these guys.
Sorry about that.
Okay. No, wrong thing. This one. But yeah, I just prefer
Have to do
getting people figure things out themselves. Not just because I have my own things to worry about, but that's just the only way to get people to see what I have to deal with.
That's the end of that.
Okay. Now, let's go this way.
This is getting out of hand.
Okay, so there is something over that way.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
Yeah, ooh, nice. This is how it usually is a lot. And that's why I said that a lot of times in the past, I'd go and look for those teleport points. They were usually like that, the lit up ones, but as you saw before, if you've been following this, it hasn't always been like that. It just used to be in the past, according to my memory.
That's how you get it done.
So, just get here. There we go. Save. And would you look at that? The floor number is the same as what my levels mainly were at the highest.
Hey, how long we gotta stand around here?
As long as it takes, Zagrom. Although I am wanting to beat you up, Zagrom. Okay. What to do?
Let's be on the lookout for traps, just in case.
Okay, so I have to go this way. Let us try going up.
There's no point worrying over whether it's a trap or not.
Up as far as we can go.
Let's go.
Okay. Those challenges I kind of like, just because
What a
they're
waste
just
of
timed. And I don't have to waste my time on them.
Don't fall behind, okay?
Okay, so it looks like we might be having a loop this way.
How long does this go on?
As long as it takes, Kasala. Like, these characters saying what they're saying are supposed to be like how the players typically film these. However,
How How many people are there on this ship?
A lot of the times it just gets annoying because it's always the same things over and over again. And a lot of the times people don't do that a lot. Like, yes, I
This
might,
is pretty old.
but
Not these guys.
not a lot of people. But of course, I kind of get it because the dungeons in this game is kind of simple, and I'm talking like Persona 4
Like I need
simple and old Persona 3 simple, not like simple as in simple to figure out. It's just more so simple in the navigation and that.
I knew we were gonna win.
Alright. Now, we've got two
Is
places.
it really safe for us to go any further?
Okay, so there's one over this way. And then we've got another little loop. Okay, not there.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
So, let us go this way. And another thing.
Here they come.
Let's be on the lookout for traps, just in case.
Okay, over here. Alright, this looks like our one.
Hey, do we really have to come here?
Yes, we did, Zagrum, because we have nothing better to do. Now be quiet, or I will have to take this sword and ram it through you.
I wonder how far we've gotten.
Well, Kasala, we're 68% of the way through this. Because we are on floor 68, and there are 100 floors.
Let's get out of here. Fast.
Let's see here.
Here they come.
Okay.
Here they come, bastards.
Okay, that's not the right one. But at least they let us check that out.
There's no point worrying over whether it's a trap or not.
Let's just get down here.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
Okay,
Here
so
they
we
come.
can't do too much. Come on. Prepare to die. You are the ones that chose it. Discard.
Don't fall behind, okay?
Okay, looks like we've got something else to deal with. Ooh. And this again is why it created a pattern of me looking for these teleport points on the map. Save here. Alright. If I make it to floor 90 before my usual time, then I might as well just finish this off. Because there'll only be 10 more floors after 90. But if not, then I might just let it go for another day. So let's see, another save point. An annoying thing about this dungeon is you can't really go back at all. Like, I can't go back to floor 60 to restock when I need to.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
Even though I'm activating all these teleport pads. Because your only option is to just go back to the beginning and redo everything.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
So it's just better to power on through this.
Don't go screwing around here. We'll get lost.
So over here.
Time warps. This place is trouble.
Even though we don't have time warps in this version of the dungeon, since this is the post-game dungeon.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
The true post-game dungeon, I should say. There we go.
I bet there's some pretty amazing people around here.
You do, huh, Kisala, even though we haven't been talking to anyone? Man alive.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Of course we're not gonna go easy. We're gonna kill them.
Why did they even bother jumping us?
Agreed, Zegram. But they jump us too frequently anyway.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
Let's see. Let's try and fill in this gap and see what the map has. Although I'm pretty sure that there's a loop. Yep, there is.
This is too much.
I do like how,
Easy?
even though these dungeons are simple to navigate, that they're easy to tell what likely is what. Because in Genshin, that can be a bit of a troublesome thing. Like, sure, you can see when you're moving around like I did. AM here, it can just be hard at times to see where that loop makes any sense. In this one, the loop makes a bit more sense.
Let's climb this thing already.
Agreed, Segram. Okay, we have to go down here anyway.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
Okay. But I think what's helping a lot is that I'm just doing this a lot. It may not be so fun for you guys that I'm spamming this, but it is helping speed up the trek through this since I have to investigate every elevator to see if it's the right color. And if it's not, then I have to go on.
Man, all I can do is laugh.
So between that and dealing with the high random encounter rate, I'd say the spamming is
We have no idea.
sufficient.
Be careful.
Here they come!
Too easy.
And up a level. Ooh, and it looks like this is the right one. I'm kinda glad, too. I do find it weird in this game how Jaster has the strongest swords. Like, yes, he's the protagonist, that should make a bit of sense, but come on.
How many people
At
are
least
there?
allow my other guys to get as high as he does with weapons.
Not these guys.
And I'm just glad that I am getting enemies I can spam this with.
Have to do this.
Like I need this. What a waste waste of time.
Man, this is too much.
Alright. We are finally here. Let me check on my controller after taking these points. Not a significant upgrade. It's usually every 10 that I get something. Alright. My controller's fine, so let's just save and take on the boss. Come out. We're here. This guy, huh? We fought him as a bonus boss somewhere.
Alright, let's get this over with.
This is where I get the ideas for tactics like this.
Here we go.
And yet she still does that anyway.
Come on, see if you can take us.
Darn it, no.
Not good.
Okay.
All right.
Now that we broke his thing, let's do this transfer.
Sorry about that. Jaster!
Uh-oh. Not good. All right.
At least this isn't like Persona where it matters if Jaster dies or not.
Jaster!
Give me a break. These guys are too strong.
Jaster!
Okay. Okay.
Are we pushing our luck too far here?
This is kind of what I do a lot.
Jaster!
Not good. All right.
Alright. Now, to at least save
We're gonna
our
have trouble getting
progress
through
here.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
Okay. So now we have 3 more bosses to go.
Time warps. This place is trouble.
Man, all I can do is laugh.
Okay.
I wonder how far we've gotten.
We're at a save point, so I want to check out my controller. Okay, still good. But I feel like I need a break for a bathroom and to get a drink, so I'm gonna save here and do that. You all take the chance to do the same thing, and if you haven't had the chance to do so, be sure to answer today's question of the day. With that, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back now. Let me check on my controller again. Okay. And now let's get back to the game. We'll save again just to make sure. Can't be too careful here. Alright. So, let's try checking up first.
There's no point worrying over whether it's a trap or not.
Let's go.
Okay.
I bet there's some pretty amazing people around here.
Okay, so wrong place over here.
I got nothing to complain about if we get the treasure.
Here they come!
Okay.
Why did they even bother jumping us?
How many people are there on this ship?
Okay, so I have to go this way anyway. That's probably a loop
Is it really
down
safe
there.
for us to go any further?
Let's reveal it. Oh. There is a point coming this way. Okay. That wasn't it.
Here they come, bastards.
Okay.
Time warps. This place is trouble.
Alright, that's as far as we can go, it looks like. So, we're here.
Are we the only living things on this ship?
Alright.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Do-do-do. And there we go.
Here they come!
Here they come, bastards.
All right!
Alright, let's see.
We have
This
no
isn't
idea
the
what's
one,
in
but
here.
we've got a
Be
through
careful.
path, so that's good. Okay.
Hope it all goes well.
let's go this way. Just to fill in some gaps here, I should say.
Here they come.
You think I'm gonna go
Okay.
easy?
This one's an annoying combo because one of them requires a jump and the other's shielded.
Here they come, the bastards.
But it is gonna be nice to have a bit of variety here. And I like how it's easier to kill in this game than it is in Genshin. I do like Genshin for its story, but not so much for anything else, really.
Too easy.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
Okay, so there's something. And that something is where we need to be.
I wonder how far we've gotten.
Okay, let me see my map. Alright. So, we'll want to go up as much as possible.
I'll take you on.
You think I'm gonna go easy? I knew we were gonna win.
Alright.
How many people are there on this ship?
Ooh, this one was an easy one too. Not too much exploring to do.
I wonder where this is.
Alright, so we have to go down. We have no choice.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
So let's try and get as far down as we can.
Let's go.
Here they come.
Here they come, the bastards. Sorry about that.
You need to be smarter, Zagrum. And it looks like we already know our destination.
Those guys were no challenge at all. more than just beasts here.
It's kind of surprising how quickly I'm finding these in this section. But then again, I know what to look for from doing this a bunch of times growing up.
Hey, how long we gotta stand around here?
So, our only out is over here. Let's check down because you're probably in the middle. And it'll also give us a bit more variety.
Let's go.
Not that way. So let's go this
Is
way.
it really safe for us to go any further?
Okay. Now let's see if this is the one that's right, because
Come on,
instinct
try it.
says that I should expect it to be there, but I've been wrong in this run so far. When you take in all of them. And it looks like it's not, but at least I can save and heal. So that was worth it. Okay.
Time warps. This place
Now that we went to the bottommost, let's go make our way to the topmost.
Here they come, the bastards.
I knew we were gonna win.
Man, all I can do is laugh.
This is pretty old.
And I've been thinking that one weird thing about my experience with all that Linux imaging was
Let's go.
the DNS troubles I've been having with the virtual machine. Typically, if things were working right, you wouldn't have to worry about the domain name resolution because it handles that for you. But for whatever reason, the configurations were off and it wasn't working.
I'll take you on.
Here they come.
Don't know what is going on, but when I was looking at something with the same backend, even though it's not the same distribution family, their file had the default gateway in the file where things are at. And so
Really safe for us
I
to go
just
any
did
further?
that change and it worked, but from looking around, that shouldn't have been necessary. So I'm not too sure what was going on
Take you on.
at that time. But it is a big problem I've noticed with using penguins' eggs.
Hey, did we really have to come here?
It just looped around. But I don't think we were in for the full loop.
How many people are there on this ship? I'll take you
Okay, this one shouldn't be too troublesome.
on.
Right here.
Man, this is too much.
Okay, this way to go up. It looks like we just loop back around.
Time warps. This place is trouble.
Here they come, the bastards.
But at least there are people that I can get rid of here. Easily.
All right!
Okay, so I got
Is this the right
options.
way?
This way is what I need to do. Let's just fill things in here.
Don't go screwing around here. You'll get lost.
Let's go!
Okay. You don't even give me time to check on the elevator, but color-wise it looks like it's not it. Yeah, it's likely not it. Okay. Yep, definitely not it.
We aren't lost, are we?
You want to take the reins, Kisala? 'Cause I don't think you do. Okay, so now I just need to go over this way. Alright, so there's another one to check.
Everyone on the Dorganark is gonna be mad.
Here they come.
Try me.
Everyone okay?
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
Probably this way, and it looks like they're probably gonna put us at the top. Probably not. Okay. Nope, doesn't look like it.
I wonder where this is.
Okay, let's go down.
Take you
Okay, that one's not the right one, but I hate how they make it so the enemies are there a lot of the time. Like, I'm probably at max HP on everyone in the active party.
Nothing to complain about if we get the treasure.
Alright, so that one was the one that we started at, whereas this one's not.
Time warps. This place is trouble.
Okay, looks like we got as far as we could here, but not as far down.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Don't ever try to show off in front of me, you damn beast.
We're the ones showing off. Alright, it looks like this is the right one, color-wise. And again, they put me on a save points, which is, again, reason why I instinctually think that the waypoints are always the teleport points are always the right elevator. So save. Alright. We have 25 more floors to go. 5 to get to the boss. And there's our point. Let me check the controller. We're still good, but I'll still save. Looks like we're at the bottom.
Let's stop mulling over this.
So
and
let's
just
go to the top. Oh
Think
my
I'm gonna go
gosh,
easy?
I don't want this challenge. Like, it would be entertaining for you guys, but come on, I've got to solve this randomly generated puzzle of a floor.
That's how you get it done.
Okay. This is the
Was
way
this the
up.
right way?
We don't know, Kisala.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
Let's go.
These guys, huh? They just want to die, I think.
I'll take you on.
While my companions are too stupid to realize that I help them.
Here they come, bastards. Jaster!
Oh, she can do level 3 too, huh? Interesting. I sometimes wish that you could do the Burning Strike against bosses, but considering the number of enemies you can use it on and what they're like, it just makes sense somewhat.
This is too much.
Because those bosses can be quite big, and some of these enemies are big as well, that it makes no sense that Burning Strike works, even though it does.
I've got a good feeling. Let's hurry.
Let's go.
Oh my.
Here they come, the bastards.
This setup, huh? Okay, dagger slash. If she wants to do Burning Strike here, though, we will let her. Okay, there we go. Ah, darn it, missed.
Jaster!
Jaster!
There we go. There we go.
That's how you get it done.
Okay. And that is the wrong thing. But at least we can go up.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
another one.
Let's go.
Discard. Move.
Let's get out of here. Fast.
Okay, let's see. Is this a trap? No, it's not. And this is the right one. Nice.
I wonder where this is.
Okay, so this way. Yeah. And it looks like they want us to go down eventually. Oh my gosh,
come.
don't do that. I don't want to switch out my guys.
I knew we were gonna win.
Now we've got somewhere to get to. Just hope that we can wrap around.
This is pretty old. Here they come.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, try me.
Why can't they not give me this one? In these quarters too.
Not good. All right.
There we
That
go.
was a cinch.
Now we know that that one's not it.
There's no point worrying over whether it's a
Let's
trap or not.
continue trying to go down. This way.
Let's get out of here. Fast.
Alright, there we go.
Here they come.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Seriously. You just gave me this one. You shouldn't be too surprised because that's how the RNG works, but I mean, come on. Back to back? After I've just been given frogs?
End of that.
Okay, good. They gave me a max heal at least.
Don't go screwing around here. You'll get lost.
Okay, so we went down as far as I could. Now we'll be getting some answers to the loops. Ooh.
Let's go.
Seriously. Why keep bringing these guys up?
Here they come. Bastards.
Maybe it knows I'm streaming and that's why it's bringing out these guys that I have to do like this. Excuse me? Freezing is not on the menu today. Like, guarding is easy in this game, yeah, but considering that how often you have to attack, it's not worth it a lot. Okay.
There's no point worrying over whether it's a trap or not.
Here. Down this way. And it looks like the save is also here. Where is it though? There it is. Almost there to the boss of this section at least.
Hey, how long we gotta stand around here?
As long as it takes, Zagram. So we're probably at the bottom, which means we should go up as much as we can.
We aren't lost, are we? Let's go.
There, these guys are usual. They're much more preferable to that lineup that's been plaguing us at the last floor.
I'll take you on.
But they all want to die.
okay?
Yeah, we are just fine. Alright.
How many people are there on this ship? Here they come!
Okay. I have a feeling that there's gonna be more, so take out as many as we can. 'Cause there's usually never just one enemy. As much as I would like that.
Is it really safe for
But
us to
we
go
need to
any
go
further?
up as much as we can. Where's the boss floors? It's mostly always
Was
down.
this the right way?
Okay, so we got another place to check out. We just have to loop back somehow.
Let's go.
Don't ever try to show off in front of me, you damn beast.
Everyone on the
Okay,
Dorganark is gonna be mad.
then we just have to go this way. And here, okay, this one was the right one. Glad that didn't take too long.
I wonder where this is.
Okay, so we're at the top. I want to check on my controller first here. So hold on. Looks like I'm still good. Alright, so since I'm at the top, it looks like
Time warps.
let's just go down to as far as we can go.
Here they come!
Come on, try me.
That was a cinch.
Okay.
We'll have to use our intuition to get through here.
Yeah, but of course we're just brute forcing it. Speaking of brute forcing, I have looked into a bit of like doing Sudoku solvers. Now a lot of the times it just comes down to brute forcing is what happens. Like people think that there's a way to do it and such. But all the methods just are brute forcing.
Here they come, the bastards.
At least in computer terms, because in real life there's a bunch of ways to solve the puzzles.
Jaster!
Jaster looks like the solid near max if she isn't already.
Too easy.
Let's get out of here. Fast.
Now we're at another place. And it's a dummy. But that's fine.
Man, this is too much.
It provides with good amounts of save, yes. Alright. Now, let's continue on our trek. There. Down to the bottommost.
Let's go.
But we are making good time. I'm just not too sure if I can get floor 90 in time. Okay. So it's these guys.
Not good. All right.
But these guys like to roll a lot.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
I'm glad you didn't think they were challenging Jaster, even though they were. So that's the bottommost, and it's not where I can go.
Let's climb this thing
So
already.
now, let's go all the way here. Oh
Come
my
on,
gosh.
Let's go.
Man alive.
Sorry about that.
That was a close one.
You've been using up the stuff
Nothing
like
but tough
crazy
guys,
for
huh?
sure.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
Don't go running off just anywhere.
Okay, let's see here. So just need to go to the left part. That's all that's necessary. And that forces me down into there.
Let's go.
But the encounter rate is definitely pretty high, for sure. guard, okay. And it looks like our destination is over here.
How many people are there on this ship?
So that one's not it. But now we've got our way to go through.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
This is the only other place, so it's gotta be the one. If these dungeons had more complex things in addition to these annoying gimmicks of randomness, I think I might not enjoy it too much. But with it how it is, it's just fine. It encourages the exploration of dungeons.
There's no point worrying over whether it's a trap or not.
I wonder how far we've gotten.
We've gotten pretty far, Kasala. We're almost 80% of the way through the dungeon.
This is
Defeat the boss, and we're 80% of the way there. And these floors are usually pretty straightforward.
There's some pretty amazing people around here.
But still, if I can't go to all the floors with these teleporters, I don't see what the purpose of them is other than saving.
Don't go screwing around here. You'll get lost.
There we go. Got a save point too. Now then, let me save and check on my controller before we get through this boss. Alright, and we're still good. It's time to take on the boss.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts.
Ooh. Mr. Lion here. You all should recognize him if you were here with the first one.
Come on, see if you can take that.
Okay, so...
Here we go.
And this is a lot of the reason why you do what I'm doing here.
Alright, get this over with.
Because you gotta take that thing out.
We needed that. Jaster!
None of those are gonna work, Kasala. Or you're just being too dumb, Kasala. Okay. Let's try and weaken him a lot now that we can do this. It's not something I typically do in bosses here, but it'll help. Because you've seen me more use this to take out mobs.
Jaster!
And I've got a better idea, people. This guy's big.
Can't lose now. I needed that.
That's funny. Oh well. Let's see, it's usually here,
This is
but I
getting
can get
out of
back
hand.
to it. We'll save again,
Nothing
and
but good
check
guys.
on my controller. Controller's still good. Alright.
Time warps. This place is trouble.
Now, on our way to level 90.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
I wonder how far we've gotten.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Here they
well.
come!
Man alive. Didn't expect this kind of combination. But again, this is a bit thanks to the RNG, so this combo should be possible as well. I swear.
Jaster!
None of those will work because they require jump attacks, people. Like, lightning usually strikes from above, yes, but in this game it won't help too much. There we go.
That's how you get it done.
Now then, let's hit that
This is pretty
save point, even though it's obvious that it wasn't where we needed to be. It'll just help us be able to resume as quickly as possible. Okay.
How many people are there on this ship?
So we're at the bottom, which means we should try getting to the top.
Don't go running off just anywhere.
Oh my gosh. You expected that to happen with big guys? Maybe if there's Sword Genshin where I don't have to attack tall guys in a particular way, it would work.
Here they come.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Oh no.
Jaster!
Seriously. Don't bring out guys like this when you're telling me that to wait to beat it in a timely manner.
All right.
So that's just asking for annoyances.
Be careful.
Ah. And we are lucked out here.
Let's go.
Let's just hope that our trek to the top pans out well. Okay.
I wonder how far we've gotten.
And I would expect the hardest enemies to be after level 90, or floor 90, I should say. Okay, so over this way. Okay. We don't know if that's as far down as it goes or if it's the center, so we'll do down
This is too
first. Okay, so that one's the wrong place. But that's as far down as we can go, at least that way.
do is laugh.
Okay, so got a few ways that we can go, but I just want to see about the right
Let's get out of here.
most.
Fast.
There's some chests, but I want to focus on
I'll take you on.
getting
You
through
think I'm
here.
gonna go easy?
Okay. Okay.
Come on, see if you can take us.
Like, this is about the only time that you'll ever see just one enemy, and it's a mimic.
Alright, get this over with.
Do that. Okay. There we go. Killed our mimic here.
Don't go running off just anywhere.
Okay.
Don't go screwing around here. You'll get
This
lost.
seems like it's
think
the
I'm gonna go
bottommost.
easy?
Okay. And this really is the bottommost.
We aren't lost, are we?
But we should definitely save. And I want to check on my battery too, just to be sure. So we'll check that out. Battery's still good. made it to the bottommost portion.
Let's get out of here.
Let's
Fast.
get to the topmost.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
Okay, supernova. We don't know, Casal, but I know that we're over 80% of the way through the dungeon itself.
Let's stop mulling over this and just go.
Here they come.
Oh my gosh. Why these guys?
Here they come, the bastards.
But in Persona, this fire would probably be the best thing to use. In Genshin, the fire and lightning would. I swear, people. Again, they offer bad choices here.
That's the end of that.
Okay.
This is pretty old.
What about? Okay, so I think I went up as far as I can, at least in this direction, so now I just have the leftmost.
How many people are there on this ship?
The question is, how can I get there? Like, is that just gonna loop around? Because I want to say it will. Yeah, it's gonna loop around, so... Right here.
I'll take you on.
I swear, let me get orientated.
Come, bastards.
Sometimes these guys help me, and sometimes not. This is just one of those times where it doesn't help.
This place is trouble.
I swear! Bring out the frogs! These guys shouldn't be the normal rotation.
Come on, try me.
Where? You shouldn't be a victim of freezing.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
Okay. Now, we know that that one's not it. But we haven't been to this area. It looks like we found it.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
Alright. Here we go.
I wonder how far we've gotten.
Probably not too far, Kisala. Okay. Let's see.
We aren't
here.
lost, are we?
I want to go down as far as I can. This way.
Come on, try me.
I swear.
Go easy?
Jaster!
There we go.
Jaster!
We're just gonna let them do their thing here. If you go down that way, then you deserve what you did.
Jaster!
Stop suggesting bad things, people. There we go.
That's how you get it
Now
done.
get back up here. go this way.
Is there really any treasure in here?
I hate having rooms like this.
Here they come, the bastards.
Seriously? You aren't the guys I want to see either. I want these guards, and I want the frogs.
Here they come.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Over there. Jaster. All right.
There we go.
Waste of time.
Of course it was a waste, Zagrum.
Hope it all goes well. Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
And what do you know? It's what we need right here. And a save point too, which is nice. But yeah, looks like we're cutting it close on time, so I really will try to get to level 90
I'll take you on.
Come on, try me.
so I can resupply.
Everyone okay? Let's be on the lookout for traps, just in case.
Okay, so save here. So that was a grueling nightmare. So yeah, what's gonna happen is this stream is gonna go until I get to level 90 and then take out the level 90 boss.
Hey, how long we gotta stand around here?
That controller's still good though. Okay, so we are at the bottommost. So we should be aiming for the topmost, likely.
Hey, did we really have to come here?
Oh my gosh. These guys, huh? They're gonna really slow me down.
I'll take you on.
Actually, wait. I wanted the big guy, but oh well.
guys, huh?
Oh, of course, Kisala.
We're gonna have trouble getting through
It
here.
looks like we did hit the topmost. Oh my gosh!
Think I'm gonna go easy?
We just fought these guys.
All right. This ain't funny.
Excuse me.
Sorry about that.
Jaster!
There we go.
That's the end of that.
There we go. Now, that wasn't what we
Let's get out of
needed,
here.
so... Dang, we have to go all the way back down? That's dumb.
Man, this is too much.
Okay. This way. Oh my gosh! You expect this without damage? Do not give me these guys.
Here they come.
Excuse me. You're not supposed to freeze. Let's do this just to show you guys and see what it does. Yeah. So you saw it didn't really do anything. And that's why I don't pull it out a lot.
Jaster!
I knew we were gonna win.
Most of all, they shouldn't be bringing out those guys if this was a no damage challenge.
Is there really any treasure in here?
Okay, so nothing there.
Is it really safe for us to go any further? Here they
Now
come.
this is much more possible. go.
Let's climb this thing already.
That's what we're trying to do, Zagram. And it looks like we found our key.
I wonder how far we've gotten.
Probably not far enough, Kisala. Since we're only halfway to the floor 90 boss.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Seriously though, why do they bring these guys out?
Here they come, the bastards.
Bring us somebody else.
I'll take you on.
But yeah, these guys would be too big typically to do this in an understandable manner.
What are you waiting for?
That's the end of that.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we got some trees to deal with. So let's see who we've got to deal with. Okay, Zagram and everyone. Lightning level 3, let's unlock it. Level 3 is usually the most powerful of everything. AP efficiency, yes. And you... go ahead. Alright. Now...
How many
Just
people
keep
are there on
going.
this ship?
Let's see, so can't go. You little
I'll
punk.
take you on.
Why does it keep doing this?
All right!
Okay, so there is something here. It's not what we need, though.
Time warps. This place is trouble.
So let's keep on going. We still have a ways to go to get to the bottom.
Man, this is too much.
Oh
I'll
my
take you
gosh.
Let's go!
Can we please not have people that can't be one one-shotted for once.
Come on, try me.
Because to one-shot these guys, I have to break their shields, and that's annoying.
Jaster!
Everyone okay?
Okay. And thankfully it was the right one.
Who knows what's waiting for us?
Let me save, and I want to check on my controller again, but just to let you all know, I'm planning to hit floor 90 and cover its boss before ending. So save here. Okay. And it looks like my controller needs to be charged, so I'm gonna take care of that. I will be right back quickly enough, so I'm not gonna switch over. I'm just gonna mute myself. And remember, stream is still gonna go on until I hit floor 90. Alright. Time to connect up the other controller. Alright. Go. So now we can continue on. We'll just save again to make sure. Go.
I wonder how far we've gotten.
Okay. 86, so we've got 4 more floors to the boss. Go.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts.
So we're at the very bottom, so the goal should be to get to the very top. Okay, so over this way.
There's no point worrying over whether it's a trap or not. I'll take you
Please be someone that can die in one place. Or shot, I should say. Oh my gosh.
That was a cinch.
Okay. So there we go. At least check on other people, because I think some of them else took that one. Oh my gosh, why does he keep using this one? Like, it makes sense that he has lightning in that, and that's why he uses it, but come on.
Let's go.
That's how you get it done.
Right.
We aren't lost, are we?
There we go. I'm glad we aren't lost. At least to say that we found our right way.
I wonder where this is.
Allow us to see our thing. Okay. So,
How many people are there on this ship?
let's try and go this way and down as far as we can.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
It looks like we've hit our right destination.
Here they come.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Here they come, bastards.
All right.
Yay. Here we go. And it's also got a save point. Yep, 3 more floors to the boss.
Hey, how long we gotta stand around here?
Okay, where are you? There you are. Okay. It looks like we're at a bottom area. Probably not bottom most, but it's a bottom area, so we should try the top.
I wonder how far we've gotten.
It's this way, if I want to go up. As far as I can.
This is pretty old. I'll take you on.
Come on. Like, I'm getting closer to the boss. These guys showing up make a bit more sense, but come on.
Let's go.
Come on, try me.
Let's try this, see how I handle it. That did pretty good.
I knew we were gonna win.
Man, all I can do is laugh.
Okay. So apparently that's as far up as we can go
I'll
here.
take you on.
You are a punk.
Sorry about that.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Come on, try me.
That.
Jaster! Piss off,
Jaster!
There
That's
we
how
go.
you get it done.
Alright, looks like we're looping back, because that's as far as we
There's
can
some
get
pretty amazing people
there.
around here.
Again with these big
Let's keep
rooms.
this pace up.
We not have them so close together.
I'll take you on.
Don't ever try to show off in front of me, you damn beast.
Okay. So we just need to go
Be
here.
careful. We could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
As high up as we can. We have to turn again.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
Let's go.
Time again to do this.
Come on, try me.
Everyone okay?
Okay, there we go. Now we go this
Time
way
works.
just to check.
This place is trouble.
Okay, so nothing here. And it looks like we're
Let's
just
get out of here.
looping.
Fast.
So that's probably as far to the right as we can get.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh! I don't like seeing these giant guys at all. Come on, just let me please breeze through this, I should say. Excuse me. Stop freezing.
Jaster!
There we go.
That's how you get it done.
Okay, there is one here.
Popping up like crazy.
And it looks like it's the right one.
Was this the right way?
Hey, how long we gonna stand around here?
As long as it takes, Zekrom. Oh, we're close. This is floor 89. Okay, so we should go this way. Because if we're on the left, it'll probably be somewhere on the right.
How many people are there on this ship? I'll take you on.
Excuse me.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Dagger slash.
This not good.
Fire sword. Ganging up on me, huh? Okay, there we go. Now, keep going.
How long does this go on?
As long as it takes, Kasala. Save. So we are among the top 20 in here, though, which isn't hard. It's all just point based, so it's kind of just a leaderboard.
We'll have to use our intuition to get through here.
Okay. So that's all that one did. We just have to go back through. Oh my gosh!
Here they come, the bastards.
Here they come.
Stop coming! I don't like to see these big guys' faces. 'Cause they take too long. They're not hard, they're just annoying. And that annoyance is what...
Cold!
Can you guys not do that? And that's one of her impossible moves there that should physically be impossible. And a lot of the bosses are bigger than that.
Everyone okay?
Alright, there we go. Now then, can we please just get back on our way?
Let's get out of here. Fast.
So now we just go up because we went down as far as we can.
I'll take you on.
You punks.
Let's go!
Here they come, the bastards.
I agree, Zegrum. Like, these are better than the...
Not good.
big mountain guys, but they have their own annoyances.
Can't lose now. I needed that. I knew we were gonna win.
There we go. Now, if only they would
is
not
getting out
do
of hand.
that group again. So there's
We're gonna have
another
trouble getting
thing
through
here. It's the wrong one, so we have to keep
Was
going.
this the right way?
We don't know, but it looks like it.
I'll take you on.
But next floor is the boss, at least. Okay. Discard. Alright.
I bet there's some pretty amazing people.
Now on to the boss floor. The final boss floor of the stream, too.
I wonder how far we've gotten.
Okay, so
How many people are there on this ship?
now I want to go this way just as a check. 'Cause it's always going to be down.
Let's get out of here. Fast.
And it looks like we're there.
Here they come.
So I can get my supplies and get the boss. And that's what I wanted to do. Gonna be out a lot of money because I spent quite a bit. Especially with how annoying these guys are. Okay, there you are. Give me everything you have, shopkeep. Okay. Alright. Now then. There's that. You can carry more. 6 of this. Do that one. That one's useless. Alright. So we save here. And then we'll take on the boss. And call it. Because that's what we did the last time.
I got nothing to complain about.
Ooh, this guy, huh? We just fought him. And now we've got a ghost version. But I'm not going to take any chances with him.
Alright, let's get this over with.
So we're just going to spam this one because it was hard to do than last time. Like, I know it'll probably be boring, but can't take chances with this one.
Come on, see if you can take it.
Okay. That's the only thing. Now, a lot of the enemies in the later portion of this dungeon will probably require me to do that. After all, this is what I was forced to do the last time I took out this enemy.
Funny. Sorry about that.
Can't lose now. I needed that. Jaster!
Finished.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
this is what an RPG is like when they don't give you anything like healing spells and that. You just have to stay up on items.
Jaster!
And do this. Genshin, it does a lot of iframes if I do something like this, but here I'm just hoping that I'll get him. He's an annoying boss. Forces me to do this style. Hold on here.
Can't lose now.
Okay. Sorry about that.
I needed that.
Too far here? Sorry about that.
Let's see here, do that. Supernova.
Sorry about that.
Okay. And this.
This is bad.
Okay.
All right. Sorry about that.
And you do that. Get them back. Okay.
Sorry about that.
I needed that.
Okay. And then do this.
Jaster!
Okay. Looks like he's almost done. They're doing it more often, apparently. Let's do this. There we go. Alright. Now get back to the save point so I can call it.
Through here.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
Alright, so we will just save and call it a day. I think I made some good progress there, only 10 more floors. And I thank you all for coming. If you're over on YouTube watching this, be sure to leave a like and share this with anybody else that you think might enjoy this. And if you'd like the chance to chill with me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon to hopefully be notified of when I'll be live again. As for when I'll be live again, I want to say next week, Monday, and probably more Genshin. But I usually keep people up to date on that in the posts tab of my YouTube channel. And if you're watching this on Twitch, you guys know what to do. Speaking of Twitch, let me find somebody to raid. Let's see here. So many things. Hey, no. Okay. It looks like Grandy is streaming some Golden Sun, so let's see if he's live. Let's see. Grandy Bloss. That's who we're going to be raiding. Or trying to raid, I should say. So let's see if he's online. If he's not, we'll find somebody else. Okay. Looks like they're not on. But Amira Team Z is on. I don't know what they're playing. Probably something old because it says we're retro. But he's a cool individual. Give him my regards and tell them I'll be there when I can. And with that, I thank you all for coming.